You'll see I'm center punching the edge, the end markers, fretboard markers. Now watch this. Here it comes. Wait for it. Bang. Look at this. We have a fix that we need, or a break that we need to fix and repair. So I'm going to go ahead and finish it, save that piece of wood, and do this next step as quickly as possible afterward, because wood does shift and move around and you lose shavings. Try not to lose those shavings. So I take a little bit of medium viscosity CA glue and put it in there, press it in really good, hold it there for a second till it begins to set up, and then I hold it in place with some tape. And I'll come back to this here in a second. But this is, I mean, just do what you got to do. This really is the only way that I've found to properly do this. I don't want to use filler. I want to use the original wood. And I should have known. I'm on the edge of a 1/4-inch fretboard, even thinner now that it's radiused. And it's a very aggressive center punch. So I should have expected this. But you live and you learn. So it's almost perfect, but not quite perfect. Again, with the rosewood dust, stuff is gold, really, and some thin CA glue to fill in those additional gaps. You want to do as little, spillover as possible. Just keep it tight, and you might even have to go over it a couple of times. I try to get it done in one shot, but it is what it is. And then let's go back. Yeah, see that? Now I need to do the side. And then I can drill right through this stuff. It's a little bit harder. You just have to keep in mind that there is a repair there, and CA glue does bond and becomes harder than the wood that you're repairing. So flood that a little bit. This is going on a little bit too long. You get the idea. I think I wipe it down. Yep. Same thing on this one. I'm sorry for putting you through this. I should have just chopped this part out or at least sped it up. So now that that's done, I go ahead and come back over it with my radius fret block. I don't know why I can't say that word today. I do these things in one take, so I'm not going to rewind and fix it. But the radius block for the fretboard, and then go back and clean up your slots. Do that now while you have an opportunity. Make sure they're the right depth so that everything is on par with the rest of the fretboard. It was just a little bit of a detour. No big deal. You literally can't tell the difference. I can't. I mean, if I counted the frets, well, I mean, I know what fret numbers they're on, but when I'm looking at it now, I can't even tell if there's a repair done there. Go ahead and do the drilling. Resume where we were when that error occurred. And let's get these side markers installed. I'm not going to go through the whole process here. After they're done, take a very sharp chisel, knock off the ends of these things. But that's it. Very simple. Don't overcomplicate it. That's probably one of the easier parts. It turned out really nice, even with the repair. And I'm pretty happy with how this one's going.